Hi, it's the nursing professor. Today I want to talk to you about 3 things I wish I would have known before I went to nursing school. These are 3 mistakes I hope that you can avoid. Now, this is a time of year that many times students have learned that they've been they're unable to come back to school next semester because maybe they failed 2 courses. There's an appeal process. See my previous video on how to appeal. So if you appealed and you got accepted, so these are 3 things I want to make sure you avoid. Don't read everything. You cannot read all of those pages in a nursing book. You cannot memorize your way out of nursing school. And so although that is the way that you have learned before nursing school, it doesn't work in nursing school. Nursing school is all about critical thinking, clinical judgment, and application. So my best recommendation to you is to get some reading done, yes, to make sure that you understand the objectives of the chapter, but you have to do practice questions. Otherwise, you're going to repeat the same cycle all over again. Number 2 is time management. I can't tell you enough how much you need to put into practice time management. And I mean calendar. I mean calendar where you're writing down everything and everyone in your family who is important to your success. For example, if you have children, you need to put their things on the calendar as well. Because if you have everything laid out on your calendar, you're not going to forget something. Otherwise, you're at risk of forgetting an assignment, losing points, those types of things. And last but not least is in your clinical. These are mistakes to avoid. It's very intimidating to be in clinical rotations for some students, and you tend to want to hide. You tend to want not to take advantage of opportunity as it presents itself to you. Don't do that. Volunteer. Say, okay, I want to go with the nurse who's going to change the wound dressing. I want to go with the one who's putting in an IV. You want to be an active role in your clinical learning because really that's the only way you learn. And it's also going to give you the opportunity to match theory to practice. And when it comes to test taking time, you'll be a whole lot more successful if you can remember, oh yeah, that patient I had with that nurse on Wednesday, I remember he had congestive heart failure. And this is what he looked like. So those are 3 mistakes that I wish I would have avoided. And those are my recommendations to you for your success. I hope that helps. I'll see you next video. Bye for now.